Welcome back everybody, I'm Craven and this is East 8. Last time we got to the tower, to the top, and we found all the information we need at least to get a little bit further along. And after that there was a ghost ship, but that's not for today. For today I want to go over the map and just go by all the places that has these question marks, seeing if we can do something there, because I think most of them are now accessible to us, especially with the double jump. And where we eventually need to be is over in this direction. We can do the side quest there that we have up, the hometown flowers, and of course the main quest itself. But we've got a landslide we can remove with a piece of area where that might be something really nice there, maybe even a castaway. And we've got an area here that's on the ground that we haven't even checked out yet. We have a nighttime gendarme we can go for licked side quest. So there's still plenty of things for us to do before heading out on to the main quest. And you know what I always say? If there's something to be done, I want to do that done as fast as possible before continuing on with the main story. So this is basically the objective for today. And of course, don't forget this one, Master Kong. I want to see if he's almost ready to start training us, because I want those extra skills. Because I'm imagining that if he's willing to train us as a master, that those skills we're going to get is actually pretty decent. And the sooner we have them, the better it is. And of course, here we found a big old ruin that we couldn't get there because we couldn't jump on the ledge. I think with a double jump we will be able to get there. So who knows? Maybe there's an entire dungeon there. So like I said, plenty and plenty of stuff for us to do. Main thing today, I want to go by these two first because they are close by. I have absolutely no idea what it is. So I guess the only thing we have to figure out is just doing it, I guess. Let's see. This is the Toll High Camp here. I think that might be the closer one, isn't it? Should be able to get back into the city from here. No, we're not gonna go that way. That is where we need to be, right? So this leads to the tower. And that leads all the way back. You know what? Let's just go to another place. I think this is better. Oh yeah, we have a chest up there. Can we get there now with double jump? Because I also learned something else. Because this move, you can keep doing that after a second of recharging. So there is a very high chance that if we go high enough, we could probably bump ourselves all the way over to the other side. And since it's on such a separate ledge, it has to be a good item, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore them for now and mainly try to focus on that one chest. Okay, that's annoying. I'm almost sorry, but you are just slow as shit. Only just use you for the enemies that are technically meant for you. Beautiful. Alright, so... Ah, there it is.
Come, let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Hummel's fighting style. He's strong, he really is, but he is so slow. Like, that's one of the reasons why I like Adol and Dana, because their moveset is so fast compared to anyone else. Okay, there's no place higher, is there? Yeah, all the way over there, but I suppose I need to be from here. It's still very long way away, isn't it? Let's just try, let's see what it does. If we can't, I think if we're high enough, we won't be able to jump off, but yeah. Ooh, that's a lot further than I thought it was gonna be. Alright. We got this. See? Twice. Saint's Ring. And sorry if you can hear the fireworks in the background. With the Corona in my country, they did a fireworks ban. And what happens when you ban stuff that are fun to do? People tend to do it. Yeah, so I'm sorry about that. If I can, I will muffle it away in editing, but it's really close and abrupt, so I'm pretty sure I can't, but my apologies if you can hear them. So yeah, that's the chest. We got a ring for it. Oh, ring. Half SP cost. Well, we have a 2/3, so this would make it even cheaper. Oh, might as well. Why the hell not? Because Dana, you can say what you want, but he has some really spammable movesets. Alright, so that's relatively close. So this is where we want to be. Because it might be nothing. It might be something we cannot even do yet.
Something's here.
So we're just checking out the map changes. Well, what I'm hoping for is that this might even be a new castaway.
See something? Right there.
No, that's definitely Discovery. How haven't we done this yet? New location discovered. Breath Fountain.
Nice place.
I know.
Oh?
There's a bunch of tasty looking fruit here. This place looks familiar. Did we see Dana feed fruit to an animal at this point? Yes, I fed fruit to a doe at this spot. The seeds must have fallen to the ground and blossomed. I didn't expect that to happen. Let's put this to good use then. Yes, let's take a bunch of them with us, Adol. Oh, okay. So the past scene we had actually created this discovery. That's why we didn't have it. Awesome. Yeah, and Dragon Fruit, of course, is extremely potent healing item. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and do that. Yeah, we have it down on the map, so... Alright, so that's just one down. Now we have this one. Where is this? Yucca Calamities. Alright, so it's somewhere in the middle, so let's check it out. This is something that wasn't there as well, so this might also be something that we changed by changing the past. Potentially. Okay, so we need to go back here. Yeah, with SP even half right now, I'm gonna spend a little shit out of it. Whatever makes the enemies go away faster, the better it is. Oh, the aqueduct! I totally forgot about that. This is a nice spot and all, but was this waterfall here before? I don't remember. Something must have happened near the water source to make it suddenly appear. And yet this waterfall doesn't look like it appeared out of nowhere. Oh, this might be due to the waterway I repaired. You mean you did this, Dana? Wow, that's amazing. Certainly is. I see an extra chest there. Ooh. Uh-oh. That was not my intent. I'm so sorry, big guy, but you're going down. I think all those random status effects that we see at the bottom, I think that's from my armlet. Because it does a random status effect. Which means every hit she does, it triggers a random status effect. So potentially you can trigger a whole bunch of them at the same time. Potentially useful, actually. Nothing. Alright. So, we want that chest.
Coming. Leave it to me.
Right, can we get in there? Yes, we can. Alright, so the chest here wasn't here as well, because I know we walked here, but there was no water there, so I think this chest was all the way up there, and I think we saw that. I can't remember precisely. Black bracelet obtained. Let's see what that is. Adds darkness and 29. Do we have someone with darkness already? No, we have not. It has decent status effect, but I'm beginning to see the usefulness for a random status effect, because it adds a random status, and if it's something someone else already does, like break, it might enhance the possibility of it actually occurring. So yeah, I think Dana is allowed to wear it still. Is it not going from the map? Yes, it is. Beautiful. Another one of them. Stop doing that. I played a game where clicking on the left stick is actually initiating a run. And for some reason it's in my fingers now, so I should watch that. I've already been here. Okay, I get back to the crystal, and then we're going to pick our next location. I want to end it with the nighttime gendarme, so we can get traveling there and explore a bit now and a bit in the next episode. Unless what we need is in the beginning, then it's going to be a very perfect, let's just call it grinding session. Because I grind a little bit in Baja Tower, and it's really nice. It gives you a shit ton of experience, meaning that it's a good chance that we are a little bit on the level. But hey, more than one, it can never hurt, does it? No, let's do this one here. I want to see what's behind that wall. Because I'm hoping that we can find Allison's husband. Because right at this time, she can really use it. Because delivering a baby without the father being present can be a very stressful thing. Or so I imagine. Yeah, you're still strong. You're not gonna beat me, but still. Accumulated mud blocks blocks your path. Make a help request. Hell yeah. After sending Little Pero everyone in, Castaway Village arrives to help.
Okay, I'm gonna start on it.
Go start on it.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
The mud was clear thanks to everyone's help. Well, there can be a very big area behind it, because when you look on the map, it's not big, unless it goes into a cave in it. Let us check it out and see what's there. Only some fishing spots and a chest.
Seems like a good fishing spot.
Blue bracelet. Alright, so it's probably the same value as the black one, just with a different skill. Yeah, freeze. So it's an improved blue glove one. Not bad at all. But I have different things in mind. And over here, let's fish these one off as well, because it might be a different fish that we haven't caught yet. Having said that, I have caught another fish in Baja Tower that we haven't seen yet, so I might bring them to the shoe bill. Ooh, this is a strong one. Oh yeah, that's definitely a new one. Caught a dino sticks. Nice, and the other one as well. That's too bad. I was hoping for a castaway.
It's on.
That's just a small one.
Isn't too bad.
Right. So let's explore this area here. Yeah, this entire cave. I think it was a couple of episodes, like 5 or 6 episodes ago. Was during another grinding session. I was going to walk here, just checking it out. I went into the cave and I saw, oh, there's an area I haven't explored yet. That's why the crystal is active and we haven't been here on an episode. So let's go explore now. So this definitely looks like a shortcut. So I wonder how big this is
See
here.
something.
Yeah, we do know these enemies. They have attacked our village a couple of times with raids. Which we do not mind. We welcome raids. It keeps our citizens sharp and agile.
See something.
They can use to practice. Right, absolutely nothing. No, I'm poisoned. Warrior seal. Oh, that was a bit foolish of me. But not foolish enough. Yeah, this is clearly a place where you can go from before you have your double jump. Oh, that water looks pretty clean. You'd probably go for a swim if it weren't for all these beasts nearby. What are you talking about? This water looks dark and cold. And what if you got caught in a whirlpool and you drowned? You shouldn't swim in this at all. Huh? What you were so worried for? Why is your face so pale? Don't tell me you're afraid of. How dare you? To assume I'm frightened of water could be a gross mischaracterization. She is. So I'm getting the feeling that we can go down there, but the game is telling me don't. Well, let's fish first. Because the more different fish we have for Monsieur Choubil, the higher the chances are that he will give us a new item. Another fish. No, it does look like all the same one so far. It's not bad, it gives us free items, but I was really hoping on something a little bit bigger. Having said that, I think we've only seen one gigantic shadow in the water so far, haven't we?
This isn't too bad.
Yeah, it's a garbage pool, isn't it? Ah, we got a health bar. Oh no, that goes really quickly. Alright, so definitely not worth going in there right now. So, are we gonna get an adventure item that will allow us to breathe underwater? Just like how double jumping also cornered a few places off for us? Well, we still have our repellent that we can use, so you guys are not a problem. And as always, we know it's gonna be one short. This still boggles my mind. Ooh.
Treasure.
Looks for scale. Lots of materials. and materials in chests as well. I like it, because this is easily, we can get here easily.
See something.
This is a quite a diverse group of items from a relatively high level. So the chests, they will not be refilled, but the spots, they will. Okay, there might be something worth revisiting every once in a while. But it does seem like this is it. So this area here with the question mark, we'll leave it here until we find a way to go underwater. Okay, this area's also done. So we have this dungeon over here. And we have Kong. Let's just check on him. And after that it's just gendarme. I think after gendarme we can continue on with the area where our other side quest is, and of course the main quest. And then we can see what the ghost ship is all about. Master Kong! Are we worthy yet? Do we not stink anymore? I will train you next, Bluebeard. That's what he said. Must be talking to me. After Master Kong a ripe mango. If you offer it, Sahad must fight Master Kong by himself. I haven't prepared for this, but hell yeah. Yeah, Sahad is slow, so we need to make sure that we don't use too much flashy moves, because it will... Damn. So if he's set in his move... Damn, there must be a... Maybe we just need to go underneath his arm when he does that. Because he swings with both sides. No, I refuse to use that skill. Almost out of the area. So far, so good. I probably need to heal, but I thought it was going to be a lot worse than this. Yeah, you can scream all you want. You're going down. I have too many healing items to... Yeah, that is just too fast. Beautiful. Got him. Alright, I did it. What's this strange feeling? Sahad learned Gale Blow, so the attack he used against me in that fight is the skill that I learned. Ah, what a nifty skill. Does look very good, to be honest, yeah. Master says I don't deal with rude people. We'll meet again on the shores near the odd-shaped rock.
Yeah.
See them. Ah, so he moves around from place to place. Okay, so it was 43, so we could probably have done him just before Baja Tower when we were around that level. Good to know, but it doesn't matter. Because the fact that he's a few levels lower than me just makes it a little bit easier for me to handle, let's be honest. We can change the swing, the vortex, to that one, because I don't really fancy the vortex, but this one looks really nice. It's basically like Dana's elemental shot. So that seems very useful. Alright. I think I will wait until we go a little further with this before going over there for the next training. For now, for the last couple of minutes that we have left, I want to give it a start on the nighttime missions of the gendarme. Do we need to cook something? There's one.
Alright, it's ready.
Fishy stir fry. Conduct night exploration. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, we have no map. That's clear. Because I always wonder if we need to walk the entirety of the map anew just to unlock it. Or if it doesn't matter. You know, for the percentages of the map that we used to go to the captain and now to Euron. Ah, monkey business. Okay, we just gotta find 5 of these moonlight grasses, yeah? As Lake said, the plant gives off a faint glow at night. Let's search the grass and keep an eye out for anything glowing. Tally-ho! Yeah, I'm sure before we are all the way off this mountain, we'll have find these 5 of these, and then we can decide whether or not we want to continue on exploring the entire place. Oh yeah, I remember again. These big monkeys are irritating as hell. But they have pretty decent size HP pool. Yeah, that's it. Ah, there it is. Those are the ones. I do like the sheer number of enemies, because it always means that you get like all those items that they drop.
Now, Sahad, come, let's go. Move down. We're not done yet.
See something.
Eat that.
Just a normal one.
Eat that.
Yeah, I like it, man. It has a lot of similarities to Dana's attack. Just one straight in front, destroying anyone in sight. Yeah, that makes Sahad a lot more usable, friendly. Hey, yeah, I'm ignoring you, monkey. So just take a hint. Yeah, see, he has a tendency of pinning you down. Ooh, that's a nice big boy. Yeah, no reason to be here other than experience an item, and that's not our mission right now. Our mission is to find more of those leads. And I don't think it's going to be as easy as, hey, let's go back and forth. So there are multiple places left. We have 2 already, and there are 4 more on the area. So there is more leaves than we actually need for our medicine. So that means that it's going to be a recipe we're going to get, and this is where we find more of the basic necessities of it. Nice. Another one. Ooh, there's a chest down there. Yeah, let me kill a lot of enemies at the same time. Oh, I love it. I was hoping it's gonna be a little bit more substantial we're gonna find in those chests. I don't mind, but equipment would be much nicer. They have really nailed the let's just use a lot of irritating enemies in this night mission. Yeah, and the right man goes, you know what we need it for. Just to make sure we have plenty of those when Kong wants us. Yeah, you can clearly see that we are getting stronger. Because by the time we found these flying pterodactyls when we were near the tower, they were really annoying to the point that we tried to avoid them at all costs. And right now, they're a nuisance, but a doable one at that. Hard fiber! Yes! Still need some enemies to drop that thing. Almost time for us to find another leaf of it. I do see a leaf there in the distance. So where do we go? Do we want to go up or... Did he just throw his poop at me? Damn monster! Yeah, I think we can finish looking for the leaves on this episode. I don't think it's that much of a problem. As long as we avoid massive altercation with the big ones of enemies. Right, Bengals? Yes, sir. We can use a lot of those. Damn! Ooh! That's a Saurian nightmare right there. Yeah, let's avoid them for now. I wonder if this night mission is just all the way towards the Ricotta cabin. Hey. It's one thing to run off, it's another one when I'm about to beat your ass. Thank you. Alright, just here for material. The terror bird we can ignore. Ooh, I'm saying that because we are running a little bit low on Sahad's health. And I'm very stingy today.
See something.
And there it is, the final leave. So, guys, are we ready to leave just yet? I can't imagine that the nighttime exploration is going to be the entirety of the level, or is it? Phew, it seems that we gathered enough. Let's find a place to camp until morning. You guys can stay at my cabin. There should still be food from last time my father stopped by. Oh, that sounds better than camping, so let's head there instead. Alright, so that already gives the indication on to where it goes. The cabin, that's it. So I think that would be a nice place to park this. All the way out into morning. Ooh. I think this is another way to go through the cave, isn't it?
Oh, there's something there.
Yeah, a whole lot of monsters in that cave.
You can do it, Sahad. See something.
And there it is, the cabin.
I can finally relax.
Ooh. Resident cabin and end the night exploration. To be honest, it wasn't that bad. It didn't give much experience, but the satisfaction of defeating so many ants at the same time with Sahad was amazing. So I might go back just for that. Under Ricotta's direction, Adol and the others cooked a meal using the ingredients in the cabin. Resting their tired bodies, everyone enjoyed a hot meal over a cup of warm tea. Wow, look at the stars. It's beautiful. Indeed it is. I think the moons are hanging lower than usual tonight. It's been too long since I've seen such a clear starlit sky. The last time I saw a night sky this clear, I was in the mountain with my father. He and I would take trips there quite often when I was younger. On clear days, father and I would spend the day looking out from here. This is my favorite spot on the island. You've lived your entire life looking out at this stunning view. Indeed. Even if I escape this island, I'll never forget this spot. This is where father taught me about the heart of everything. Heart? Before, when I would see a beautiful view like this, I wouldn't feel anything. All I cared about was looking for food. My mentor and master taught me how to survive, but father taught me how to appreciate beauty, delicious food, and having fun. He taught me a lot of words that helped me understand the heart of everything. And then fishing together became fun. The food we ate together was delicious. The sky we saw together looked beautiful, and the building this cabin together made me feel happy. Oh, Ricotta. I'm gonna escape this island someday for father's sake, but I will never ever forget our time together in this cabin. No, let's do this one, because I feel the same way. It's a little bit awkward, isn't it? Because we didn't spend our entire lifetime on this island, so I say we come back here someday. Oh, I'm gonna come back to this island as a full-grown, world-traveled adult woman. And you'll help me, won't you, Adol? You have to promise me, Adol. Would you probably get some rest? We need to be at our peak tomorrow. Are you tired already, Hummel? You gotta loosen up a little, Hummel. I say we stay up and have ourselves a good time. You guys are too eager to slack off. I always keep my focus on the task at hand, like a professional. It isn't getting rather late though. We should get some rest. How lamentable. Or lamentable. Yeah, I think that's the right word. We'll come back here together, won't we, Adol? If we can.
Don't treat me.
And if we do not forget.
Child.
Because Adol have a tendency to lose his memories at the beginning of Ys games. So you never know how long he will retain these memories. That was some good sleep. Yes, I feel well rested. Thank you for letting us stay at your home, Ricotta. No thanks necessary. Now then, let's return to the village and deliver these to Licht. I agree, but we are gonna do that the next time. Because we also have the other side quest that we need to fulfill. Memories of Allison to make her feel better. And I'm still hoping that in that new area we might find her husband, because that will be the best medicine we have. But that's gonna be next time. Until then, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are.
Let's get going.
Till next time. Bye bye.